'Tis the season for snowmen, winter boots, and of course, great food. The holiday season seems to revolve around all sorts of good food, from turkey to pumpkin pie, and from candy canes to hot cocoa. But man's passion for food is not a new phenomenon. Much is known about the cooking and eating habits of the ancient Greek civilization. Unfortunately, detailed written records of their dietary habits are scarce, so scientists and historians must rely upon archaeological finds. While not the most reliable information, researchers are able to glean dietary information from organic remains, pottery and other artwork, tools, and any other available artifacts. Since it is these sources that are relied upon, more information is known about the upper class citizens than the lower class, as it is the upper class who is able to afford these luxuries. However, we do know that the staple diet of the lower class consisted of cereal grains, fish, fruits, vegetables, and other produce. Meat such as pork and beef occasionally supplemented this basic diet. The origins of hummus and pita can be traced back to this era. Not only was this dish simple and nutritious, it was also very functional for the lower class, as eating utensils were not required. Hummus and pita can hardly be considered alike to the ostentatious feasting that occurred in the Homeric tales. Such extravagance was reserved for the upper class. The upper class consumed fancier versions of what the lower class ate, as well as more rare commodities such as meat and wine. These superior foods were often consumed at lavish feasts. These feasts served many functions, including entertaining guests and observing religious events. The upper class also saw their eating habits as an important differentiation between them and the lower class. By eating larger quantities of finer foods, upper class citizens ensured their superiority over the lower classes. While this disparity is not so obvious today, certain foods, such as caviar and champagne, are often associated with the rich and famous. Our diets today do not resemble those of the ancient Greeks, but as we enter the season of food and feasting, it is interesting to think about the origins of our food.